The United Nations says education is the right of every child that should not be infringed upon. Indeed, education is seen as the surest path to a country's development. The standard of education in any country is largely dependent on the public schools in that country. Simply put, public schools are a yardstick by which a country's educational growth and development is measured.
Some choose to send their children to private schools, some choose to send their children to public schools. And you know that the public schools are highly subsidized by government. And so it helps parents that cannot afford the private schools, to still have quality education also in the.
The difference between the private school in which we manage and those of the public school is not, there's not much difference, because it is the same materials we are using. We use the same curriculum, we use the same syllabus, and we use the same scheme. In the primary section, we use our scheme weekly, just as they do. But in terms of supervision and in terms of intensive teaching in the classes, I think those of the private schools supersede that of the public school.
Well, I also went to a public school many years back. It used to be very nice, well-founded, teachers are there. But these days you find that there's always strikes here and there. But then the private schools, because they need their money, they're always more serious. And if you don't give value for money, people will withdraw their children. And so people work very hard to pay.
As of the time of this report, private schools around Jos are in session, while the public school teachers are on strike. No one is around to grant us an interview, and for the pupils in public schools, their fate remains sealed under locked doors.